From whence does fulfillment come? And I expel from this mortal shell. We are at death the living now. All of my mind to give my desire to, and I do.
With fashion season upon us, SA Fashion Week will showcase some of our favorite local designers. It's all about a fusion of cultures tonight, as designers around the country will showcase some of their recent designs. Get ready to see live hair demonstrations, a fashion show, and other trends such as makeup.
Expel from this mortal shell. We are at death the living now. All of my mind to give my desire to, and I do.
Muso Maxwell, beautiful line. Tell me what inspired it.
The collection was actually inspired by the women in the streets of Joburg who sell vegetables and fruits. So we are mostly attracted by the layering, the way that they put their textures together with their clothing. So I think that's what we try to do with this collection as well, just to pair different types of material and textures and gives an interesting look, I guess. So I think, yeah. So I think that's what inspired the collection, basically.
If someone wants to buy your clothes, because I love your line. I saw a yellow skirt that I really loved. Hopefully I'm gonna go home with it. I saw a red two-piece that I want. If I want to buy some of your things, where can I get it from?
So there is stock available at Woolworths currently. The ones you are mentioning are going to be available at Woolworths next year.
Do yourself a favor.
So this collection, my collections in the past have always been inspired by university subjects. So in the past, there's been home economics, gender studies, geology. So this one is art history, and I tried to merge two things to form one new proportion. So on one side of the collection, it's a lot of prints, a lot of artistic sort of cues to talk about like South Africa's forward, like how forward-looking we are. But then the other side, but then the other side of the collection is very conservative and almost traditional, which is, you know, also uniquely South African, and it was about bringing those two aesthetics together.
Spring 2018, what are we wearing?
What are we wearing?
Please don't say your brand.
My brand. I'm joking. You know, I feel like texture is so important this season. You know what I mean? It's not enough anymore to have just like, you know, solids, but even like just print, you know, like texture really does attract the eye.
And before we let you go, one more question. What advice do you have for young aspiring designers?
For young aspiring designers, I feel like that would just have to be true to yourself. And like I can hear everyone roar.
Why is everyone saying that today?
No, but like it's true, because you know when you go into like fashion, so many voices come at you and say, no, you have to be this, you have to be this, and you trying to please everyone starts making you sort of compromise your aesthetic, and then you become like just, you know, another sort of retail, exactly, someone else.
Basically, I just looked at where I grew up, because I grew up in the township of Kwamashu and Umlazi. So I tried to bring that to SA basically, because with the collaboration with Starba SA, I felt like it's gonna put me in a bigger platform. So I needed to showcase my side of the story.
Tell me more about your pieces, Kai. I know I just asked you if your dungarees is unisex.
Yeah, definitely. We're a unisex streetwear brand, so we're trying to target both ladies and men. So everything we do, we just try just make pieces that can translate a message to both genders.
Tell me about the name, the Watermelon Social Club. Why that?
So Ustembiso and I, we're friends. We've been friends for a very long time, and he studied fashion. I'm studying digital marketing now. So I remember Uste when he came to me and he was like, listen, this is what I want to do. And I was like, I believe in it, and I'll do whatever I can to make it come alive. So the Watermelon Social Club, basically, it has two sides to the story. The watermelon itself is originated in southern Africa, but it can be found all over the world. And the social club element of it is just we don't like shining alone. We like being in a collective, you know, we like shining together. So the Watermelon Social Club is basically something that originates from South Africa that can be translated in so many different stories across the world.
Spring 2018, what are we wearing?
Spring 2018, what are we wearing? Watermelon Social Club.
Definitely, listen. Only that.
Yeah,
Only
I mean,
that.
our line just dropped in Woolworths, so everyone must go
Yes.
online, shop for your spring 2018. Also, it also translates to summer, so you're straight for summer. And for the festive season, you know, you're not.
I was just about to ask him, look at him sliding it in there. You can catch their line at Woolworths. It's been an absolutely amazing evening with some of our favorite local designers, stylists and influencers. From myself, Usleswe Ndlovu, and the Joburgtv team. See you guys next time.